Dean, we have a lot of really great movie theaters in San Antonio. We're very blessed.
Okay.
But I went to the Palladium today, and I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed.
Okay, why?
So, and like, I get it. It's Tuesday, like, not the premiere movie time, right? So, normally, even on the Saturdays that I've gone, I feel like they just don't sell tickets in the front. Like, movie theaters, they have like that little central area where like you'd buy the tickets normally. I
Yeah.
don't think that's really a thing anymore. I feel like every time
No.
I've ever gone to the Palladium, it's like almost like a vending machine for the tickets where you like,
Yeah.
pick your seats, whatever.
Yeah, either
Anyways,
that or they make you buy them at the concession stand now, which is
exactly.
fucking annoying.
That's stupid. Anyways, so we went to the movies today to see World, I think, Jurassic World Dominion or Rebirth. Amazing movie, by the way.
Whatever.
Like 10 out of 10.
You liked it?
Oh,
I
wow,
loved it,
okay.
dude.
That's a hot take
It was
right
so
there.
good,
That is a hot
bro.
take right there. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I could debate you on the 10 out of 10. That's for sure.
Okay, 10 out of 10 was a bit facetious. It was probably about an 8.5. It was pretty good. It was. I think it
Okay.
was the best one since the second one, since Lost World.
Since Lost World.
And honestly, ScarJo, so fucking beautiful. Like,
helps.
I
She
guess
definitely
I forgot how beautiful she was, or the MCU was just doing her dirty because she was like breakfast, lunch, and dinner in this movie. Anyways, so I'm like, okay, where the fuck is the tickets at? So they don't even have someone to sell you the ticket anymore. It's all just like the screen, right? Like probably about the size of like a monitor. It's not even the kiosk anymore. There's just like 5 screens where the customer service people used to be, where the screens would face them, right?
Right.
So I go and I'm trying to buy this ticket, and I was with my friend who's in a wheelchair, and so I was like, okay, well, like, I don't need a seat for him. I need like a parking space. And I haven't been to the Palladium that often, but at the other seat, it's like very clearly listed as like a parking space, right? So this guy who's probably like 5'3" is behind the customer service counter, not helping me, by the way. Like, he's there, he's just not talking to me. And I'm like, hey, is this a parking spot, or is this just because there are some seats that are reserved handicap, but they're an actual seat, right?
Yeah.
And he's like trying to look over the screen. Mind you, this screen's on a counter and it's a pretty big screen. He's trying to look over it. So I go to rotate the screen for him because I think it's a spinning screen because they've always had the screens facing them. And he like yells at me. He's like, no, you can't turn the screen. And I'm like, well, I mean, you can't see the screen. And he like yells at me again because I was like, okay, so I'll unturn it. And he's like, stop, you're going to mess it up. And I'm like, well, how the fuck are you going to help me? You can't fucking see the screen. So he has to walk around to see it. And, whatever, we figured it out. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go to concessions, right? They don't even give you popcorn anymore. They just give you the empty popcorn and you have to like do it yourself now. This was supposed to be like the premier theater
Really?
10 years ago. Yeah. It's like almost like a vending machine. You put the thing under and you press a button and it dispenses popcorn. But I'm like,
Gross.
I like,
So it's
are
no
they just
longer fresh
eliminating
then if it just
all
lives
the
in this machine.
Yeah, I'm like, are they just like eliminating jobs like this? Like,
Yeah.
Although
so I
one
don't-
perk, can you at least layer your own butter? Like, so like
Okay,
you do
Ben,
a little bit and then
Ben,
right?
you're onto something. I did like quarter butter, or I guess third butter. Yeah, that was pretty nice. I will say that was pretty nice. But it just felt like a very weird experience. Then I go to the bathroom, and it's just like dirty in there, and I'm
Robot
just like,
shakes my penis for me.
no, it's just this is like that theater, Dean. You know this. They're very wealthy people that live in that area. This is like where the wealth would go, and it's like this fucking theater
Right.
sucks, dude.
Yeah, we don't like to deal with normies.
Well, yeah, you have the theater in the house, but I'm saying if you wanted to go out to be amongst the poors.
Right, but the poors also work there, so it's like I don't want to deal with the poors.
Are there theaters where rich people work?
No, you just deal with robots.
I couldn't believe it.
Hey, touche.
I couldn't believe it. The popcorn was awful. The fucking
Yeah, I mean, I
couldn't believe it, Dean. I guess I just don't know what
the theater experience just it hasn't been the same since COVID.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it was okay for a bit, but dude, I was like, dude, I saw a grand total of like 3 people working.
I mean, I don't miss the
the
concession
Palladium
stand.
That's
Or
a
not the
big
concession
theater.
stand, but like the ticket line. I don't miss the ticket line. That always sucked. I did like when they finally brought those machines and you could just do it yourself. I thought that was way better.
Yeah,
Half the time,
yeah,
like
and you
the
can always
14-year-old
lie
kid
and
working like you
say
hate
you're a
them.
kid, pay for a
right.
kid ticket.
Try.
Oh, wow.
My gray hair's been giving me away lately.
Yeah,
Hate to see it.
Wow. I was
Yeah,
someone's
Mike.
kid at some point.
So I'm just still.
Oh, there
Never
he
been
is.
kid.
There's Eddie.
In a good way.
What's up, Eddie?
Hey. Love that
Eddie,
guy.
I'm talking about this movie theater. You saw Jurassic World, right, Eddie? The new one?
Yes, sir.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
Dude, I actually I feel like I haven't seen a lot of Mahershala Ali's movies. And I was like, dude, I really like this guy. Like
He was good.
yeah.
good.
I fuck with him as Blade.
You've never seen
Right.
The
Play
Green
again,
Book?
Pedro.
Is it the Green Book?
I haven't seen that fucking. Are you kidding me? Green Book, Green Mile,
It's a really good
Green
movie.
Lantern. I'm not watching that movie.
Wow, it's pretty
No,
good.
I haven't seen that. What's it about? He's a librarian.
A guy that's driving Mahershala Ali like from one place to
Oh,
another.
is that Viggo Mortensen?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've seen like half the movie on TikTok. Actually, I do want to see that movie.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie.
I do want to see that movie.
That's also how I saw that movie, Zach.
Okay, Pedro, the Alamo Draft House, and I say this with love, is a shithole. I fucking
I
hate
don't
going
like
there.
the draft
The
house.
theater's too small. There's too much fucking talking during the movie, even though there's not supposed to be. But the fucking waiters are coming to you every 2 fucking seconds, and then
you
it
drink
fucking
in there?
pisses me off. No, you can't drink there, and I understand
that's
why
not
they
what
have
I
to
thought
do
you
this. I understand why they have to do this, but I do not like when the movie is at its climax, like 15 minutes left. Like, oh shit, this whole fucking plot's coming together, and they're fucking handing me a receipt and talking to me. It's like,
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah.
annoying.
Fuck that.
I hate that.
Also,
shit,
like,
bro.
Because you could eat and drink there, and they used to have like tables, which is really nice, like in front of you. And now they're fucking bolted to the seat. So my fat ass is like trying to get around this fucking thing, and I'm like, what happened
I
to the way
haven't
it
been to the
used to be?
Palladium
It
in,
was
like,
just like a big
4
counter. Yeah, I don't. I don't like
I
the
will-
draft house either.
I
They've
will.
ruined like 3 movies to me doing that.
I will always love the theater, but I didn't think anything would make me not want to go. And
Uh-huh.
2 times recently, there was one time when I went to see Superman the first time, there was a dude that smelled like he hadn't showered in a year. And I was like, all right, this guy shouldn't be allowed in here. Like, we're in a room occupied, crammed, like 50 people are
Sardines.
crammed in this room. And it's like, dude,
Circulating
smell.
that stale air.
yeah. And then another time, it was the same thing. Like, a guy smelled, but it was his breath. And I was like, this is fucking wild. Like, those
That's
2
why you didn't
things
like the
made me
movie.
think, like, yeah, I don't want to be at the theater anymore, you know? And I love going, you know, I can forgive people making noise. Like, it annoys me. And at some point, I'll say something, but I can, like, deal with a lot. But I was like, dude, this guy fucking smells like shit.
Usually it smells like maple syrup here in Canada. So if you ever want to,
Wow. Maple
just saying.
syrup.
you know,
It smells like maple syrup and good vibes over here, bud.
Wow.
you miss it
Smells like
there, but
weed and maple syrup.
it definitely does. Especially if I'm in the theater.
It smells like you just opened the door to Timmy Hortons and you get hit with a blast of.
You could
How,
just-
you guys make muffins over there.
You can just tell the difference between BO and breath. Breath is it's a different smell, dude. It
Stings the nostrils.
Yeah, it's pungent.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we got nothing to talk about today. That's it.
Two things I could.
That's the
Are you
show.
an angel?
What?
An angel. I heard the deep space pilots talk about them. They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe.
Hello there. We are tonight's entertainment.
We would be honored if you would join us.
He's got a billion toys.
You brought in the doll collection.
These are not dolls, Jim. These are commodities. Same as gold or oil.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You are now listening to the Collecting Weekly podcast.
This is the true form of lore gang right here. Very nice. YouTube.com/collectingweekly. Thank you very much. That's very cool. Big.
Hey guys, my name is Zach.
I'm Dean.
I'm Ben.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Mike.
Welcome to this week's episode of Collecting Weekly. It's a weekly podcast where my friends and I talk about the things that matter the most to us this week in collecting.
That's right. We have a great show for you today, possibly, maybe. We want to thank you for listening, whether you're catching us live in the YouTube studio audience or you're catching us on your favorite place to listen to your favorite podcasts. Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple, and some other ones that I don't even know.
There you go. All kinds of words. Pedro Lopez says, I'm Pedro. What's up, buddy? Let's see. We got Sam Giss, Toy Mafia, Grayson Stevens, King Dingling, Trevor Weed, Mike the Siscale Collector, Darth Tamaris, Renee2D2, who did claim his prize. Shout out to Renee. Austin Collects, Good Evening Crew, Clinton Martin, The Ben Thomas Show Comics, Chris Porteous, let's see here, Moose, Mikey, Valkyrie I feel like I said that, Valkyrie Magnus, Jason Nelson, Badfish, love to see it. Dean, we have a very special segment that we start off all of our best shows with. You're on mute.
Fuck! Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
It's new this week.
Yeah. What'd you get new this week? I had a pretty good week. I got my quarter scale 2B character statue figure. It's a statue, but it's plastic, so it's not like a statue, but it's huge. It's nice. It's beautiful. 2B from Nier Automata by Freeing. So this is it's about $300. It's fucking beautiful. I love it. It's a must-have. If you're a 2B fan, you gotta own this.
That's awesome. What scale is it? 1/4 or 1/6?
Yeah,
I can't see it on there.
Quarter scale.
Quarter scale. Nice.
Yeah, so she's pretty big. I meant to have her behind me tonight and I forgot. I thought I had like another hour before the show, and Zach was like, "Where are you?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh fuck!" So,
is this silicone?
no, it's not silicone. It's just plastic.
Damn.
And then I also got the Bring Arts Zach Fair from Final Fantasy VII because, of course, I did. And he's great.
What is in that behemoth box underneath? Is my
That's
question.
what it came in.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Box of loot or something. Yeah. Fair.
There you go.
It's weird to see a different area of your house, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Also,
it's good to see your room.
Who plays an instrument? What instrument are you playing?
My sister, she plays the lute.
It's a vacuum.
The lute?
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. I don't even know what that is.
It's like, have you ever like?
It's like a guitar.
Yeah, but like for
medieval
times.
Like a banjo?
Yeah, medieval times.
Oh. Thought she was
It's like
in the
when you
room
toss
like,
a coin to your Witcher.
Yeah.
Wow. I love that song, by the way. I really hated that guy, and then I ended up loving that guy.
Yeah, he plays the lute. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's amazing.
Oh, Equan says Mike plays the skin flute.
Wow, his own or someone else's? Is he rent?
Depends on the evening.
I think he
We'll
plays
super
with
chat to
his
find
own.
out.
Wow. Very flexible.
Jesus, wood pipes.
Let's see here.
Woodwinds.
I have mics here, but Ben or Eddie, you guys have new this week's also?
I do. That's not the most exciting, but I was getting really excited about seeing the new Supergirl coming to the DC universe. I definitely have a crush on Millie Alcock. She's awesome, and I've been told that her representation of Supergirl is going to be based on this book, and I've never read this comic before, so I ended up ordering it online. It's beautiful artwork on the inside. I've only had a chance to read the first couple pages, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. But apparently it's a really cool story, and it's my first ever Supergirl comic in the collection, so I was excited.
There you go, doing the research there. Eddie, what did you got?
I have a bunch of stuff. I don't have any pictures because I'm an asshole and Zach hates me. And
It's like, not only did you not buy it from me, you didn't also.
Yeah, I didn't. That dang, you hate to see.
Hate to see it, bro.
I got a bunch of
Eddie
stuff
had me
from Mike's
designing
Adventure
shit
World.
for him. He was like,
I have 1/6 scale stuff too, but I'm not gonna show it because it takes. But this is the coolest thing, and I was not expecting this, but this is like a 3D printed art of Hercules. And
Hell yeah,
dude,
son of
it
a
is
bitch.
so dope. The
Son of a
color is so dope. You got Hercules on Pegasus there. You got I forget what this creature's called. The one where you cut off all its heads, and you got Pain and Panic.
Hydra, isn't it?
Hydra,
Hydra?
right? And then it's all in Hades silhouette.
Yeah,
and then
that's
it
cool.
has like these little specks. I don't know if they're supposed to be stars, but they look like the stars. And then you know how 3D printing, you'll get that little like stringy resin? It kind of looks like the stars are connected, like in the, when he's like, they'll have a figure of you in the stars.
Like seeing constellations.
Yeah,
Wait,
so it
hang on.
looks cool.
Mike's
Yeah.
has string between the pieces.
No, but it's so tiny. There's such
It's
tiny
intentional.
pieces.
It's
No,
so
okay, Mike.
I don't know.
That's not
Yeah, I
intentional.
know, Mike.
it is.
You didn't clean up the print, Mike.
Even if it's not supposed to be, dude, it looks
stringing,
like
bro.
that. So it's cool.
No,
it's really
not
cool.
Fucking
stringing.
layer lines, you fucking.
It's supposed to be like that, Mike, for sure.
No.
Yeah,
it's
you
not.
can't string on a Huforge print, bro.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's all connected. There's no stringing.
Either way.
I don't know what
it's
words
sick.
did you just say on a what print?
Yeah, exactly. Amateur hour over here. 3D printing.
What?
amateur.
Explain it to me. I'm curious now.
And then Mike also.
Wait, hang on. Time out. On a what? On a Huforge print?
Huforge, look it up.
Let me see what that is.
You
I
made
don't know.
that up.
It does that. It prints the images in like individual layers. Excuse me.
I don't.
And it adds a
it's
little
cool.
bit of depth to the thing, right? Because
Oh,
it's not a flat
I was
picture.
gonna show this. It's like this, right?
Oh, better than that, but yeah.
Well, mine doesn't have any
That's
connections
pretty cool
between
because
the
that
pieces.
has like
so.
a metallic look to it. That's kind of cool.
Dude,
This is what you're talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
I didn't know there was a
printers
word
could
for
do
that.
that now. Like,
Oh, it's crazy. I print like
like-
bookmarks and stuff. Mike, you should print your wife bookmarks like that.
yeah,
They come
because
out
it
really
shows
good.
the Hades
We've
again,
got
Eddie.
buckets of bookmarks.
Yeah.
Look,
I
like
never knew that.
to
what that
go
was
from
called.
white to that blue color. I didn't even know printers could do that.
Like the faded.
Yeah.
So I think the Mike, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's
Go ahead.
very subtle difference in the layer height, right? Like one is lower than the other.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
But when you visually look at it, like, so for this one, it starts out as one color, and then it changes to another color, and then another color, and then the ending is white. But if you were to take it like at a level like this, you would see that the white is higher than the blue.
Yeah, it's texture.
Yeah, it's really cool. Honestly, this is my favorite print I've done on my new printer. It's crazy the way these things come out. I didn't know that
Yeah,
that was the word. I
got
thought that was a
this
company.
bookmark here that I've been using in my comics here, and same thing. This is all
Ooh,
texture.
is there a symbiote one like that?
I don't know.
Not a Venom?
I'm not sure.
Send me a link for that. Yeah, Huforge prints are amazing. I kept seeing that word, but I thought that was like the designer's name. Wow, I learned something new today. Thanks, Mike.
No, I stole another idea.
Nah, it's okay. You stole my fucking idea, you fucking guy. Started making. Fuck Mike, dude. I fucking made this, and then he fucking next day he put up a video, or 2 days later, of his fancy
Really?
with his daughter
That is
doing
cool.
doing this thing, and I'm like, okay,
What
Mike.
is that for? Is that for Labubus?
No,
No, it's just
you
a
put
book
little
counter.
tiles of how many books you've read, and there's a drawer. I don't have nails, but there's a drawer that has like little tiles, and you can hang them on the little hooks.
That
I don't know.
was
Victoria reads
pretty
a lot of
cool.
books, so
a lot of smut.
for Dean, it would say like, I don't know, Greek salads this year maybe.
Yeah.
Like, and he would like have like a count up. I need more than
I
than
almost
three
ate one
numbers.
today.
Thought it would have been 0.
No, he had Greek salad week last week. He had like 8 Greek salads in a week.
Oh yeah, you weren't on After Dark. I had 7 in 7 days.
I love
Oh, the
Greek
Greek
salad.
week. Me too.
Yeah, Greek week. Yeah.
Hope you had
Wow.
olives in
I
there.
think for people that have sex, that means something different. But your Greek week, I understand.
Are you trying
I'm
to
gonna
say
try a
someone
Greek
has
week
sex?
if that's the case.
You don't
For
know.
me, it's
In
for
college,
Eddie,
you
it's
think
free.
Greek week
have
means something
sex.
else?
No,
What is
Greek week
what-
is like when they join the
When they
sorority
rush.
and the fraternity.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not
Zach did
sexual.
go to college. I forgot.
Yeah, I have a degree, so.
Put some tzatziki on it there, bud.
Wow.
Although I fucking hate sororities and fraternity. I think that's the stupidest fucking
Yeah.
thing.
I've never-
Paying someone to be their friend. Are you kidding me?
what the hell?
Who got this?
Look at this. Is this Mike?
Yeah, that's me.
Reaching for a saver. I like it.
Like that one?
Just doing that Michael Jackson, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, so for the listeners, I got in Kid Fisto, Hot Toys.
Palpatine, stop, please.
This is right before he gets killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doesn't even have a chance to grab a saber.
No.
Bitched out, dude.
Really
The
cool
Force
figure,
screen.
dude. I'm very happy with this thing. I'm blown away that I get as much neck articulation out of this. The what do they call the?
Mike gets a lot of neck.
Not a lot of rotation.
The back of his head. What are those things? The tail things on his head. I'm trying to
Leku.
blank. Yeah, thank you. Those actually are very flexible and have a wire in them, so you can actually move it around and it doesn't get in the way when you're posing it. So yeah, it's really cool. The disappointing part is the lack of hands is really disappointing. You get basically 3 hands, 6 technically, but they're just copies of the first 3 with the clone armor on them. So disappointing because you kind of limit your posing ability with that. But other than that, very cool figure. Very happy with it.
How well do the tentacles hold a pose? Like, are they really stiff or?
No, they still want to. They're gonna want to lie down, right? So you're not gonna be able to have it sticking straight out at a 90-degree angle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know if you can get maybe some motion. I haven't had a chance to really do much with it, but yeah, like I said, you're probably not gonna get them to stick straight out. I would also be afraid of moving around too much and afraid of like the wire breaking inside or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him in the Clone Wars look, and MC, or I forgot the name of the freaking company, the one that makes fan art statues. They made a
MYC.
Yeah, they made Kit Fisto, and there's like the tentacles are all over the place, making it look like he's in water.
Okay.
You know, like so it's and I kind of want to do something like that with lightsaber pose or something. But this actually looks like the pose when he knocks down C-3PO.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's a good. It's like the only action thing he does really in the movie.
Pretty much.
I thought this was like the don't kill me pose. Like, oh god,
Wow.
like, you know how you only see him very very briefly.
Please wait.
That's exactly what he looked like. Like this is the least convincing force action scene in the movie.
Yeah.
Don't kill me pose.
It's a good looking figure though. It's cool. I'm getting mine at the end of the month, so I'm excited.
I like it a lot. It really stands out. I like the more alien looking figures. So.
There you go. Let's see here.
Third party Will Smith from Men in Black.
I got a clapper board
Wow.
from YouTube.
You got the clap?
Fancy?
What?
Clapper board, my guy.
Oh.
I can do like the and action. And you clap it. Yeah, YouTube, they do this thing called Partner Perks, and every once in a while they send out some cool stuff. I think last year they sent out, 3 packages. One of them was that sweater, the YouTube sweater. But this was, I think, the second one that they did this year, and I think it was much cooler than the other ones. But it's cool. It's magnetic. Or what's that?
This means you can film vintage porn now.
Yeah.
And
all kinds of porn.
Yeah, dude.
And,
you gotta
And come.
Yeah, that real hairy stuff, you know?
Nothing
He
but
was
hair.
talking about
I need Marco
climaxes
then.
earlier, so.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I got that. I like
That's
it a
pretty
lot.
cool. I think you got to
I'm
find a
liking it.
place to put it in the background or something, Zach.
I do, yeah. And like this was like super limited. You had to like basically be on there like the morning of. I think they only sent out like 1,200 of these, so it's pretty cool. I like it a
Thanks for
lot.
letting me know. I did not try, and now I regret it.
Oh, Ben, fool! Why didn't you do that?
I was at work.
Bro?
I couldn't escape.
You couldn't have. Yeah, you're doing other things during work. You can't do this.
Yeah,
Ben.
I know. I was gonna make that joke, bro. Have time for that.
Getting stung by bees.
Hey,
and fucking
that's
can't have
after
time to do
hours.
this.
Okay. Come
Okay.
on. Well, that's after hours.
Well, I
During
think
the
it's
day,
super
I'm a
cool.
very responsible
You
human.
gotta get a black light on that paint job.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Let's see here. I also picked up the Ronin and B5, the Celebration exclusive, and the regular Ronin. I have a picture of the regular Ronin. But the super cool figures. I think it's a cool set. And kind of bummed Hot Toys didn't do the... Oh, shit. Did you have more? I'm sorry. I missed totally.
I thought you did it on
It was-
purpose because you hate.
No,
like,
I didn't.
Adventure
Sorry.
World.
So did
No, I
I.
do hate
Okay,
Mike. I do hate Mike,
I
but
didn't
that's
wanna-
accident. No, I know you said you weren't going to show it.
No, I
Run
I
back
was
the
gonna
tape.
show
I'm
Mike
pretty
stuff.
sure you said you weren't going to show it.
You
Not the
did say you
1/6
weren't going to
stuff.
show it.
I said I
Yeah,
wasn't
you
gonna show
literally-
the 1/6.
Oh,
I thought you meant you weren't going to show the 1/6 scale dioramas he made. That's what I thought you meant.
Oh yeah, I will. I feel bad just showing them like that. I told Mike I'd take pictures and I haven't had time, so I'm gonna take pictures. But
okay. You told me
he
you were
did
gonna
make
buy
me
them for me too,
stands.
so.
I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
I'm just kidding.
Really digging in
Is
there.
that the mask?
Um,
From
yeah, I'm
Squid
gonna get
Game?
Squid
to the.
Game.
Fuck yeah.
So I love Squid Games, and Mike is making a lot of Squid Game stuff, so he's screwed me. But so that's a stand with the show logo, and then everybody saw this is what he made a while ago from the
I actually really love
Daku
that.
game or whatever. And then this, I don't know what the game is called. I don't speak Chinese,
Okay,
so Korean. My bad. I know it's Korean.
Wow, that's not racial.
Yeah, you can't say that.
This is the dagger from season
Hide
2,
and seek.
part 2. Yeah, hide and seek. It's really dope, dude. He had the case for it and the dagger, and it closes, and you have the logo on the front of the case. So it's really cool. And then also to go with the dagger, you have the square, circle, triangle keys with the little display stand. So this is really dope. Adriana really liked these, Mike. So they're dope, dude. And the more these are all, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that hot toy, and these are all gonna go with the hot toy. And then also he makes dominatrix sex masks. So if you
please,
I gave you a deal because it was used.
Wow.
What is this guy called? The leader or the
front man?
The front man. There you go. So the
Imagine
front
you had
man
the
mask,
Baldo
and
in
then,
that, bro. You'd be unstoppable.
dude, that would be wild though. But I'd be afraid she'd get into black guys, and then I'd never come back from that.
Wow. There would be cum on the back, but it wouldn't be yours.
And then it has this strap if you want to actually use the mask with like this really cool thing that tightens it. This is cool. 3D printing is pretty dope that you guys can do this kind of stuff.
It is.
Well, some of us can.
Yeah, and then the stands like
wow. Click 2 buttons on Maker World.
Man, that one was rough, bro. Oh, and this he threw. I don't know if I remember he said he was throwing this in or not.
New stuff. I'm gonna flag all this shit now.
But this is really cool. It's a coaster, but the design on it's cool. It's got this like you can see it, the diamond pattern in there.
Nice.
It's cool. It's cool. Now I have Collecting Weekly mouse pad, a coaster. I need a keyboard. You guys got to 3D print Collecting Weekly keys for a keyboard.
Ooh, actually, we could do that. A keycap.
We had
That'd
them,
actually be
but
pretty
it was a long time ago.
But yeah, and then the stands. Stay tuned. I'll post pictures of that on Instagram, or maybe on the next New This Week. I'll put.
You gotta get
actual
one of
pictures
these, Eddie.
What is that?
Show my screen. Is that?
I have Zach's. That one is really cool. I'm staying loyal to Zach on the.
I got this from Mike.
Oh, I'll give you one that's in color.
That's a very nice single color print there.
Jesus,
Mike, you're not the only one that prints
It
a
looks like a
multicolor
bar of
now.
soap.
Well, now,
when I
yeah.
made
Somebody
that,
got
like,
so jealous she had to go
okay,
buy more printers.
Time out. When I made that, to be clear, you were still printing on single color printers too, you fucking guy.
Wow.
And secondly, yes, I had to buy a fucking bigger printer because you're still my customers. Eddie was like, "Yeah, sorry, Mike can print bigger." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Well,
bet.
I
Mike's
need
gonna
something
have
printed.
competition.
Now it's just Mike prints better.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
getting spicy up in here, boys.
I see.
I got
see
a
how this is
print
going.
I need done. Who wants it?
The
who's got
coaster
the
is
best
really
bid?
good. I really like
I'm not bidding. I give
Well,
you a
Zach
price,
will make you
price.
come over and pick it up. I'll just ship it to you.
Yeah,
Wow.
but if it has more than one piece, it might not all arrive. So there's that. Just make sure it doesn't have a hilt on the bottom, and you.
Everything shipped in the United States has arrived.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, Zach, everything has arrived.
Although I haven't got your stickers recently, Zach. I haven't got the.
Well, that's because you have 10 addresses and you fucking.
And
you
that's
live in
not
a
3D
apartment.
printed.
I've had the same address for 3 years.
No, that's on your mail person. That's on your mail person.
That's also not Zach's Wonderlands related.
It's also not my fault if I put the thing on it. It's got to change hands where it gets to bend. That's not my fault.
I want a tracking number next time.
Okay, you pay extra for that. It's like $8. But yeah, you could do that.
Wow. Tracking numbers are free at Adventure World.
You could just send me a random number and I wouldn't even check. I would have been like, oh, thanks for that.
Unscathed as usual. Am I the only one experiencing lag and stuff? I don't know. Is the chat?
Zach has chopped out a few times on us, but
I've heard it a couple times.
Yeah, I heard Zach go Robotronic like twice.
Yeah, he's a little fuzzy.
Hang on.
In his little
Oh,
square.
I think I know why. Hang on. I know
Clothes
why.
make a world, bro.
It might be that too.
Just blow on it like the
Well, hang
nozzle
on.
for the printer.
Whoa.
Yeah, jumpstart your.
The first time you said that today.
Hang on. I think I know why. There we go. That should fix it in a bit. I had to switch over to Wi-Fi for this project. It's doing it messes things up. Anyways, let's see here. You can
Oh my God, you can't see it.
What?
It's
all
super
blurry.
super fuzzy.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Oh, there it is. There it is.
It
There it
came
is.
kind
We're
of-
good. We're good.
Wow.
Yeah. That was weird.
That's probably StreamYard.
Yeah, it's clear on my end. You guys are all clear on my end.
Hopefully Mike's
Let's
Adventures World.
see. If Mike goes the way of John, we'll know what happened. What does that mean? John's still on Wednesdays. What the hell?
Yeah, John doesn't die.
He always comes back.
I don't want to plug this. I'm.
You're plugging your own channel.
Well, I'm not like Mike where I have
Just
to plug
just
everything
scan the
every
QR
time.
code.
Yeah, scan the
Wow.
QR code.
Wow.
So I'm trying to figure out this fucking lagging thing. It's pissing me off. What could be?
Oh, you're good now. You're good now.
I want to speed test real quick. I might be StreamYard because I don't. Let's check speed test.
Yeah, I think
It
it's
can
good.
bother me if I don't. Oh, I just want to double check.
Have you guys got any of the U2s? Like they're
Yes.
they're almost like Funkos.
Yeah,
What are they?
but
What are they like?
I don't have any of the people
Why is this
ones.
the
I have
first
like they did
Oh, that's cool.
they did like
What's happening?
Call of Duty Pack-a-Punch. They did the perks. Like
Percocets?
I don't know if you played zombies, but
Yep, I loved
Juggernog.
it. Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
these
100%.
but these
That's
things
cool.
are addicted like pops, dude. So if you can resist them, don't get them.
The only reason I've been looking at them is the South Park figures. I want a Towelly.
those would be good
I
ones.
like Butters and like there's like a Timmy
Yeah.
and a Jimmy and like there's a bunch of them. So
Yeah.
ah.
They did a bunch of
fuck are we talking about?
like random video game ones
U2s.
too, like Ratchet and Clank. There isn't a ton of Ratchet and Clank collectibles, so those are cool. Or like, yeah, they're or Family Guy. They did like Buff Stewie. They did Brian when he's throwing up. So like
God.
those ones tempt me, dude.
Cool. All right, go to Zach. You got
Yeah,
this. Oh, Zach's
what?
frozen. Oh, there he
Am
is.
I frozen for real?
No, you were. You were. You were
fuck
frozen
is
in like a
happening?
really unimpressed face.
Well, that was actually. I think I was just actually unimpressed. So we have the Killing Joke Joker by Hot Toys, and I will be honest. I guess I just don't get what Hot Toys is doing. They released a comic Batman, and I think it looked great, and then they release a different comic figure from a completely different comic. I guess I just don't get it. I'm also not the target audience because I don't really care about the book. I will say I mean it looks good. Don't get me wrong. This is like the one Batman story I haven't read because it's so much about the Joker, and I just don't care about the Joker. I'm sorry,
Dude, it's the best story though.
Is it
If
really
this
better
is
than
like
Dark
the
Knight
one you didn't
Returns?
read, then you fucked up.
Really?
This is the only one you should have read.
Yeah, man, it's a good story.
Ever?
It's the only one you need.
I don't know about that.
Kinda
Well, what do
is.
you think? Does it look good, Mike? I mean, if you're the expert, it looks like the cover art.
Yeah, I mean, well, first of all, I mean, I just get into it. Yeah, I'm super excited for this. Yeah, I got mine right here too. But I was trying to see how old this thing was, and I
I
didn't
have
get a chance to look for the
375
date.
down.
But
Okay, I'm gonna restart my computer and see
Yeah,
if
go
that
ahead.
fixes it. Yeah, because you guys are bitching in the chat. BRB. There you go. You guys just chat amongst yourselves.
should we talk about the figure
We
now,
should
or
just-
wait till it
we
comes
should just
back?
not talk until he comes back. So what I didn't realize, Mike, actually was I mean, I should have realized this because comics do variants all the time, right? But
Yeah.
I thought this was one of the more original like variants that I had, but apparently not, because in my comic, Batman, for example, has just like a black bat symbol on his chest, And apparently some of the variants have him having like the yellow symbol in behind his behind his chest. Because I was in my video, my breakdown on this, I said like one of the things that I'd love to see is obviously a Batman to go along with this Joker. If not, then maybe a Red Hood, because obviously his origin story within the book is pretty crazy and like kind of sad, and like seeing what happens to him, it's kind of messed up. So a Red Hood would be cool just to see the origin of the Joker. But then like also I'd love to see like a Hawaiian shirt version of the Joker.
That's what I was thinking
which I think
too.
would be really fun. Which would be fun.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a good read. I would definitely recommend it. But yeah, my variant here, I challenged somebody the other day because they were like, oh yeah, like Batman has a yellow symbol in there, and I was like, no, they don't.
Yeah, mine's got the yellow.
Apparently it does. Yeah, apparently it does. So different variants.
Which one's more rare though, the yellow or the black?
Yeah, I don't know. Cause,
well, I think the black is a newer version. Yeah,
I think it's newer.
That's very different art compared to this. Yeah, because the time period that this was made is when he had like the blue and gray, and then they get the yellow smaller symbol on the chest.
Which is by far one of my favorite looks for Batman. I'd love to see that Batman figure.
I've never seen him. Obviously, they reprint all the time. I've never seen them where they actually redraw it, I guess would be the way to put it. Right? So that's interesting. But
is yours a trade or Mike? Because I know.
Yeah. Mine's like one of the first trades. Like it's fucking old. Like it's falling apart. It's kind of faded.
Look at the action on that, guys. Just sorry for any ladies in the chat.
Perky there.
Beautiful. Barbara Gordon. This is before she gets shot.
Wow. Is this the one where he has sex with her?
He doesn't have sex with her in this.
Oh.
Yeah. So they don't really. I guess there's some implications. There's a lot of this book is kind of left up to some imagination, including the end, which has kind of been one of those comic book nerd discussions since it came out, right? But yeah, he shoots her, and then obviously when he's torturing Gordon, he shows pictures to Gordon of her basically stripped naked and laying on the floor and stuff. So yeah, I'm telling you, like this, I wasn't kidding when I said to Zach, honestly, this is the Joker book to read. I mean, it's not only like the first time you get a real good origin story of him, but I mean, the brutality of this book is next level, man. I mean, it's pretty crazy, but yeah, I mean, the whole concept is, one bad day, right? I mean, he tries to break Commissioner Gordon by, he's destroying his life in the same way that he feels his life was destroyed. And to prove that that's all it takes for somebody to break and go crazy. And it's a real good story. So, and it's short too, Zach. It's very short. So if you could find it, I would definitely recommend reading. I think it's well worth it.
How many issues is it?
I just have the trade. And I mean, the trade is...
Should say on the back, like collected.
See here, I mean, it's super thin.
Should say on the back, like collects issues.
Yeah.
Usually that size is 6 issues.
Let's see.
I'm going to be honest. I don't even remember if it was put out in individual issues.
Yeah, it was because the single.
It might only be 2 issues.
Has like the same thing where it has multiple variants. Like
wait, no.
Where the words, if the words were in red, that was more rare than if the words were in green or something. Or there was like something to do with.
Oh, it's actually only one issue, Mike.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's actually. It's because it's so small. I think it was just published as one solid story.
It's a prestige format one-shot comic book.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mike might be right, or one of you guys might be. I don't know who's right.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a quick read. It's like no joke. It's
is
incredible.
The Batman in that story?
Yes, very much.
I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Is like I feel like it would have made more sense if they did a Killing Joke Batman
100%.
to go with the Killing Joke Joker, because the Joker in DKR is totally different than it's not even remotely the same as this design.
So I would say
what's the one I watched with the Joker where he's like rehabilitated? He's wearing the white tuxedo.
That's the Dark Knight.
That's the Dark Knight Returns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just fucking
I think
kills him at the end.
Batman pays for his like rehabilitation or whatever.
Yeah, Zach, the only
that.
counterpoint that I would make to that is maybe they're doing like the iconic imagery of those characters, right? So that Batman from the Dark Knight Returns is an iconic image. This is an iconic image. The Batman in this book is your standard 1980s Batman look. There's nothing special about that. You know what I mean? So this cover with the camera and everything is, I mean, it's probably top 10
Yeah.
comic book covers of all time. So
Well,
I could see why they went for it.
That's pretty good, Mike. That's pretty good. That's a point right there. Anyone else have a take on the Killing Joke Joker? Wired coat's nice.
The issue that I've been
good.
It does, yeah, 100%. I was gonna say the issue that I've been having is so much cool shit is coming out lately. So all the things like this that I'm like, wow, like I would totally get that. I want that. I still have to figure out where the hell it's gonna go in my display. And one of the reasons that I started collecting 6 scale was to collect essentially 1/6 representations of people that I've seen on screen. And so like I always feel really conflicted with comic lines because like I love the book, but do I need to collect? Like I already have the collection of my book in my display, right? Like, do I need to have the figure associated with it? It's such a I don't know, this feeling inside that it makes me feel like I'm gonna get it in here and it's not gonna match the rest of the display and I won't like it as much, even though I love the character, I love the story, and I think the figure itself looks crazy good. I would have loved to see maybe like even a Red Hood piece on the side, like just a little accessory kind of as a nod to his origin. That could have been cool. The tongue is a wild inclusion. I think that like that was something that they did not need to give us, and I think it's cool that they did. The only piece that I like disagree on the head sculpt is that I wish there was a bit more of a variation between the two sculpts, because I've had some people say they can't even tell what the difference is, even though it's like one eye closed, right, for the camera look. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same mouth expression, facial expression, eye lines, like all of it's pretty much the same. It would have been cool if they were going to give us an entirely second sculpt for it to be, an overly different expression. But otherwise, I think it's pretty freaking cool. I think the price point is too high though. And I know Eddie and I have debated on this in the past, but when Hono released their Wolverine with silicone seamless arms and showed the Wizard of Oz, right? Showed the man behind the curtain, showed the price point that they can create these types of items at. Seeing this at $290, I think it is, feels like it's $50 more than it definitely should be. And if you want people to drink the Kool-Aid and buy things that they probably don't need but think is cool and want, a better price point, I think, would support more collectors making purchasing decisions faster than what they may do, which is, I'm going to wait and see if this sits, see if it sits around. There's no limited number on it. So, like it was one of my lowest viewed videos in the last month. So I don't think it's got a lot of hype behind it. There's a great chance this is going to kind of just sit for people to consider. But if it was a better price, if it was like that Wolverine at, what was it, like $1.65, where it was like almost so cheap you couldn't like not get it, that would be sweet. Even if it was a little higher than that, I would understand. But
Can I ask you a question?
of course, always.
Will you not get offended?
I will. I don't easily get offended unless you're John.
You live alone, right?
I live with a large silver Bengal cat. He's very judgmental, but
okay, I didn't. Why do you confine yourself to just the room? Why not spread out the collection?
Because I still like to have women over to my apartment, and I can close the door occasionally, and they don't realize
In the closet.
that I'm such a nerd. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what?
Pull out the hog in your pants, and they get over real fucking fast.
I
That's
do
the other
have
12 inches.
I do. I have other things out there like cross stitches. I've got my DeLorean. I've got
And you're hiding the
Adventure
figure?
World
Go
sword
show him the
without
cross
pommel.
stitching.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, cross stitching. Cross stitching gets people excited. You know, like
I want to look like
It's a
a
talent.
My grandma.
50-year-old single mom. And I'm a
Yeah.
collector.
That's probably why that lady downstairs used to come up all the time. So
Used to.
Yeah.
She damn near had a stroke after she saw you, and then she just.
Ben and his Animorph book. She couldn't take
was
it.
that your only question? Why would that offend me? I don't get it.
Yeah, I was
That
just
a
being a
good
dick.
question.
I was
That a good question.
amplifying it up for the audience.
Cross stitching defect, not dressing, but I can see where my schlur might make it
Wow. Not that
I do
there's
slur
anything wrong
sometimes.
with it.
Nothing wrong with that.
You should see how many videos I have to edit because all my words jumble together.
I would. So my counter to your like why this is this and not Hono and stuff. I think it's because I would say it's because they're trying to make Hono just generic figures of those characters, not tied to anything. But then they did that that one that's based off of the animated series or that new Spider-Man cartoon, and it's like, well, that one is, so it doesn't.
And
make
they made
sense for
that Doctor Doom that is not a Hono, that isn't tied to a specific.
That's So
look,
I guess Hot Toys, there's just no rhyme or reason why they do what they do, right?
I think they're just capitalizing on the hype. I think they know this is a popular character. They know it's a popular book, and instead of putting it through the Hono line to get people to buy it, they're like, people will spend $290 on this. 100% they will. It's 2 sculpts. It's a good outfit, but it's otherwise just kind of Buddy in a suit. Is it 2? I thought it was $290. I could be wrong. You might be right. You might be right.
I don't think there will ever be a better comic 1/6 scale Joker. I feel like this nails everything. Like the head sculpt can be a generic if you don't use the camera and the hat. That's a generic Joker face. Even the suit is a generic Joker suit. Like you have the click guns, you have the cars. Like I feel like there will never be a better, unless you want like a specific version, like you and Zach said. Like unless you want the Dark Knight one or. But this is like just for a generic comic Joker. I feel like this is.
I agree with that.
This is everything.
Yeah.
And I would say, Ben, I agree with you that it's probably priced too high. In fact, not probably. I agree it is priced too high. But I have some Hono figures, and they're not on the same level as Hot Toys figures. Like,
fair.
While they are solid, and there are some things that I really do like about them, I got my Wolverines sitting just to the left of me here. They're not on the same level. And while these are probably still overpriced too, comparatively speaking, I wouldn't want something like this that, to me, I'm excited for this and I'm bringing this home. I would not want this in a Hono level version. I would want a higher quality of that. But still, I would think, I mean, you're not paying any likeness rights. You know what I mean? Maybe $240 is where I would think this would land. So I do think it's priced a little high. But I'm still excited for it. And to me, this is one of those figures that I don't need to put in with my other collection. This is something that I can picture being in like one of those Apex cases or something on a shelf upstairs in my office, you know, because it's so iconic to me and just stands out from everything else. So, but again, as I've said numerous times on the show, I grew up with all this stuff, reading these comics, you know, not everybody out there has, you know, so it's definitely a more, I think a smaller community that this is going to hit versus the people that want to bring, you know, like you said, the representation from the films and stuff home. You know, this it's definitely kind of hits a different corner of that collection.
Well, and I was thinking about Jazz Inc. as well, because Jazz Inc. is doing the animated Batman series figures, right? And he's doing the like the realistic body type as well as the animated body type. And so I went in on the animated type Batman, and I'm really excited about that figure. But like if you went in on the realistic Batman look, you could probably pose him with this Joker pretty effectively, and that could also be a pretty wildly cool display, especially if you don't end up liking how the animated series Joker comes out. Like to Eddie's point, right? Like you could futz this Joker in with so many different displays and have a really great time with it. So what do you guys think of the backdrop in the figure base? Like to me that is a little bit boring, but I mean,
yeah, the base is boring, but they took the backdrop right from the Hono template where you're kind of putting that comic look back there. So
I like those.
I wonder if you have to cut the box out.
I was just gonna say for $270 or whatever, if I gotta cut the box for that, fuck you.
Yeah,
you probably know. But I like the shape of those new bases that they're doing. I don't think they work well in the way the whatever shape what is it, octagon? What, I don't know the sides. Don't fucking judge me on this. The ones that are the main ones that they use for like the Avenger line.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll fit together as nice as those do. These new ones, but I like the footprint of them. I like the shape and everything. Yeah, I think they look cool.
I do think like price is sometimes, even though it was my own point, I still think it's kind of a silly thing to talk about sometimes. Like I know X-Men just said they're all priced too high. What are we really talking about here? They are all priced pretty high. But I would say that, like, you know, even when I made the video and I was like, oh, you know, the price, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but I'm still drinking the Kool-Aid because I still put it on pre-order and I still am excited to get it. And like, you know, I always say in sales, you teach people how to treat you, right? And we are teaching Hot Toys and these companies how to treat us. Like, I'm part of the problem. If I'm like, man, that price is high, but buy, then my point is honestly moot at that point. Right? Like, there really is no point because we'll continue to buy the stuff. It's just that price conditioning continues to happen. And when I got into this hobby so many years ago, it was so much lower. Now things cost less to make, but even still, like it keeps inflating and inflating and inflating. And then they're going to bump shit up to 345 and then we're going to lose our minds. And then they're going to bring things back down to 310. And we're like, oh, that's reasonable. And like, they're just going to keep ticking it up. So it is something that I'm concerned about with my own future of collecting, because eventually I don't know at what point these things will literally not make any sense to buy anymore financially.
Yeah. And I mean, he's not right. Prices, all this stuff, all this collection shit that we get into is probably too expensive for the majority of people out there. But I do think it's okay to talk price when you're talking, comparatively, relatively to, another figure, to compare pricing. It makes sense. If you compare it to, spending $300 on real world things, yeah, it's ridiculous that any of us are buying any of this stuff, right? But yeah, when you're comparing, equivalent things, right, one figure to the other, I think that's where it's justifiable to consider the price for these things.
Yeah. Let's move on. We have the Kidpool blogger photos. I think super unexciting figure for me. I think a lot of people are just buying this for the couch and the guns there. I have nothing good to say about it.
The water guns are
couch,
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The water guns are awesome.
Yeah. I don't know if it's awesome enough to buy a whole figure for, but
how much was this one
guys,
again?
Let's see.
Forget.
This one was $240.
Jesus. Okay, well, talking about too expensive. I'd rather get the Joker for $50 more.
Yeah.
I do want those water guns though, bro.
They are cool.
I really want them.
Keep your eye on toys anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about this?
I like that his mask is stitched up too. That's
I'm
a cool detail.
Chrome, by the way. Chrome was out of date. I don't know if that's why it's doing this, but I'll be right back.
Dean, what were you going to say, buddy? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Mr. Kidpool?
He doesn't give a fuck.
He didn't even talk about the Joker. I thought you were.
I was not letting him talk about the Joker, trying to do him a favor.
Yeah, thank you. It's not just Ledger's Joker. I just can't fucking stand that character. Like, I like the Joker enough, but like, fuck, people glaze the fuck out of the Joker. But anyway, this Deadpool, Kidpool, whatever the fuck it is. I mean, it's fine. Like, this is like a fucking 1 second clip in that movie. Like, I don't need to spend $300 for a figure for it. I mean, I guess like for like someone who's like a huge Deadpool fan or like a completionist, like, yeah, this is cool. You need to have it. But I feel like for your average person, like, it's an easy pass. But I mean, it looks good. I think Hot Toys nailed it. Objectively speaking, as a toy, it's great. But just as a collector, I don't need it.
You know what they should have done? They should have made the hands be able to peg into Deadpool's hands, so you could make it look like he's got tiny hands.
Hell
or
yes,
vice
dude.
versa.
That's an
His
amazing
head
idea.
should be able to go on there.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool, and like I said, I want those guns, but I think I'd have to wait for it to be on sale, and I don't know that it'll ever go on sale, but it's cool.
Yeah. Do you think it would have got more love if like the whole controversy with the Reynolds like family and Blake Lively and all that stuff wasn't happening? Because like I feel like part of the appeal of this was, own the Deadpool family, but you also know the Deadpool family is the Ryan Reynolds family, so it's like, like
that kind of makes me like it more, to be honest.
I think it would have got more love if it was actually in the movie.
There you go.
Yeah, I think so too. If it had more screen time.
If it was in the movie, I agree.
More part of the story.
I guess I just don't really care about Ryan, or what's his name? I don't know what the fuck his name
Ryan
is.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds' family enough to fucking purchase his kid and his wife and his baby.
Extremely bad things to his wife.
On that couch.
On that couch.
I
that's a
figure,
great photo, by the way. That's a great photo.
It is.
It's a fun figure, but man, $240 for.
Well, I've said on the show before, like, I really want Nice Pool
like
just because of what Nice Pool is. Just because he represents a subtle jab.
I thought that was just a rumor. I thought that was a rumor.
No, I
That's-
well,
that's confirmed?
I mean, it's
it's
serious
a
enough
very
that it's in a
compelling
lawsuit.
rumor.
We love
Like-
rumors.
So I'm gonna get that figure probably just because of what it represents. So just because it's funny and it pisses Adriana off to no end. I told Adriana this. I was like, why the fuck would we side with Baldoni? What the fuck does he give us? You know what Ryan Reynolds gives us? Like, he's a fucking national treasure. Sure, he's Canadian, but we don't hold it against him. But like Ryan Reynolds is the shit. I was like, I don't care what the fuck Baldoni did. I don't care if he is right. Like, it's Ryan Reynolds. What the fuck?
Nah, I don't fuck with Ryan Reynolds, bro.
Ryan
Damn,
Reynolds
you
and
hate
I,
to see it.
we went to summer camp together.
I used to, but he's
dude.
got. It's like I
Wow.
fucking can't live a day without seeing a Ryan Reynolds fucking commercial for some cell phone or
I was-
liquor or
Gin?
fucking.
I was watching a
Zach
movie.
just hates success.
I was watching
I
a
do.
movie
I hate
yesterday.
Mike's Wonderland. I hate Pedro Pascal.
Wow.
Can you imagine if Ryan Reynolds was also Captain America? He would have really pissed off.
I was watching. Speaking of Captain America, I was watching a movie yesterday called Ghosted with Ana de Armas
Yeah.
and
I wanna
Chris
see that.
Evans.
I finally watched that.
And there's a bunch of really fun cameos, kind of like in the middle of the movie. And at the end, fucking Ryan Reynolds popped up. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
Why are you here? Go away!"
I think him
Because
and
Chris
And
Evans
I
showed up
like-
in his movie.
I like
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds, but I was like, "Oh, you're right. That's what it was."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Tit for tat. Okay, it's still annoying.
Was it a decent movie? Did you like it?
It was fun. I liked
Yeah,
it. I had fun
it's
watching
fun.
it.
It's yeah.
I still haven't seen the ballerina yet with her. I'm
That's
excited to
really
see that
good.
at some point.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
Seeing
it's not
this
John
made me
Wick,
want to watch
but
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What were you saying, Eddie? Sorry.
That's good. I would say it. Yeah, if you like John Wick, you should watch it.
Definitely.
It's
Definitely love John
amazing to me, but it didn't do that well, which sucks.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to make that figure. Speaking of figures, because they teased
'cause
it,
they
just
teased it.
like the tease we're going to look at next, and then we still haven't got anything from it.
That's true.
Wednesday.
How'd you
I've
like that
seen
segue,
enough
Isaac?
really bad customs of this that I'm glad we're fucking getting this. But I think it. I mean, is it season 1 or season 2? I'm not that familiar with the character.
Looks like
but I
season
think
1.
Also, kind of like what Ben was doing there, I think there's very specific hands and hand poses that need to come with this if it's going to be successful. I actually still need to watch the show. I saw part of an episode today, and I was like, oh, that's not bad.
It was actually really fun. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. It's
Same.
kind of like a whodunit murder mystery kind of thing. So like you're trying to figure it out along with her. It's really cool. I liked it a lot. I kind of watched it on a whim. I was like, people are talking about it. There's a thing where she's like dancing and it was like a fucking meme on the internet. And I was like, I gotta see what the hype is. And I was like, okay, it was pretty good. I liked it. I didn't know the second season is already out or it's about to come out.
I
out
think there's
this week.
4 episodes out so far. Or
Okay.
2, yeah, I think 3 or 4 episodes.
I'm shocked Hot Toys is doing this, to be honest. But another Netflix show, I feel like
Yeah, they've been doing quite a bit of
I
them.
really want a fucking K-pop Demon Hunter figures. And that's a Netflix show, so let's fucking get that going.
Dean, I think I just saw like that was like one of their highest viewed movies of all time too. So
Is it a
Fucking
movie or is it a show?
amazing.
it's a movie, right?
Yeah, it's
Is it a movie or a show?
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
movie.
shit. Viva was watching the other day.
Yeah, it's fucking incredible. And like, what was I gonna say? Oh, they did the Arcane. Now they're doing this. Like, I feel like it's not too out of the realm of possibilities. So,
You sold me
Yeah.
on Vivi the other day when you were on Will's show. I watched it on Saturday, and you were talking about sorry, not Vivi,
Or
sorry,
Vi.
Vi. On Arcane, you were talking about Vi, and I was like, God damn, like now because I've got Jinx on order, but I didn't order Vi, and I'm like, I feel like
yeah, dude, I gotta order. I think on payday, I'm gonna order both of them.
Yeah, man,
can't
I
live
loved
without
that
it.
show. Yeah. That show stuck with me for months after I finished watching it. I freaking loved it. But Wednesday, I liked the first season a lot more than I expected. Same boat as you, Dean. I literally threw it on and ended up binge watching the whole season. Enjoyed it quite a bit. And then Renz Tolentino had made me like an art print of Wednesday Addams, and it's a beautiful art print, and like it's an amazing amazing artwork from by Renz. So I don't think I need the figure though. Like I liked the show a lot, but I don't feel like I need this. So I think I'm gonna skip on this unless like. I guess the only exception would be if the head sculpt is like shockingly good. You know what I mean? Like if it's like, oh my god, that is like Jenna Ortega right there, then like maybe I'd be convinced. But as of right now, I don't need it.
I think this is a hot take, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I don't really like Jenna Ortega that much.
She's like so ugly, she's pretty, or her just.
I just no, it's she's
Jenna
obviously
DeMarco?
pretty. I mean, she makes the list. I'm just saying, like as an actress, I don't care for anything she's done.
I don't think I've actually watched anything she has done.
I mean, I watched
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice. I watched this
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
Netflix movie
Wasn't
where she's
memorable.
like a high schooler that's like trying to trick this teacher into sleeping with her, and then
Yeah,
it's
that
weird.
was weird.
I didn't
That
like
was a
it
weird
either.
one.
I didn't watch Wednesday. I was like,
Yeah,
so
neither.
I just don't care. I think it is cool. They're getting. I think
She's
it's
in
cool they're
Scream.
expanding on Netflix figures. You know, that's cool because there's some Netflix shows that I would love to have figures of. So hopefully they do well. I do think from this specific picture, I feel like she looks too young or something. Like it does, like just from the bottom half of the portrait, I feel like that's not Jenna Ortega to me. But maybe the top
She did
half
look
will
pretty.
change all
She
that.
did look pretty young in the show, if I'm being honest. Like they did like make her up to look like a pretty young girl. So I don't know. Maybe. Be interesting
Let's
to see.
move on. Battle Ryu by Iconic Studios. They put out a post that says his training is taking a little longer. Hello, figure fans. We have a quick update on the Iconic Studios Street Fighter V Battle Ryu. Our warrior is taking a bit more time in the dojo. Some of his molds didn't quite meet our champion level standards, so we've gone back and remade them. Quality comes first, and we want him to be perfect before he steps into your collection. A new estimated completion date of Q4 2025 is ready. Our apologies. We want to make sure he's absolutely right before we deliver him. U.S. shipping note: due to new tariffs on goods from China, all imports are now subject to extra fees. To save you from surprise costs, we'll ship all U.S. orders from our U.S. hub. This means that you won't incur any import fees, but also means that shipping will take around 6 weeks, as we have to send all the stock to our U.S. hub by boat. If you want yours faster, we can ship directly from China instead, but you'll be responsible for any import fees. And then Chun-Li, she's still very much on the way. We had to make some final adjustments to the body sculpt, but this has now been improved by Capcom. We know she's taken longer than expected, but we were confident you'll be pleased when you see the final result. So there's that. You know, I guess it's great that they're making it perfect. I just feel like we don't have a lot of stuff to talk about with this company. Which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but it just seems like it's not. There's not been a lot of like great things, I guess. Lately.
Yeah, can we stop making Ryu? Like, you did Ryu,
Street-
then Ken, then Akuma, and
Well,
now you're
it's
doing
not-
Ryu again.
It's not Street Fighter, it's a Street Fighter, so they're making just the one.
The one, yeah, it's like the same body over and over again. It's like,
That's why they're
See?
doing it.
yeah, it's like, come on, man, like, fucking, like, Guile. I mean, Guile probably fucking throw him on that body, or fucking Dan,
Blanca.
throw him on that body. Like it'd be really cool to get like a really slim character like Vega would be fucking dope. Dalsim would be fucking crazy if they pulled that off. But like, it's just like Ryu's not the only fucking character. Like, come on.
Zangief would be good.
Zangief would be pretty fucking dope.
Blanca.
Blanca,
I think their figures are really cool. I just think that like, if I was collecting these figures, I'd be very fucking annoyed.
Yeah. That's fair. Let's move on. Dean, Play Arts Shin Cloud Strife. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this is kind of weird. I mean, they're doing it because they want to make money, but Play Art Shin is the new line, I guess. Even though it's kind of running alongside Play Arts Kai. But this is a new cloud in this line. It's got updated articulation, looks like butterfly joints. Multiple head swaps, which is nice. Even though the newest Play Arts Kai that's coming out has multiple head swaps. But I mean, it's pretty bare bones. More hands than usual. It's got some materia, which is cool. Like, it's badass. I like it. I pre-ordered it because it's Cloud. He's my favorite character ever. And any figure that come out with him, I'll pre-order it. But it looks really, really good. Like, the base head sculpt, I don't know if you have other fixtures, but it looks great. The articulation looks updated, which is nice because I feel like with the original Pirates Kai, like, it's kind of so bad at, like, posing up that, like, I just leave it in a very static pose. But this one looks like it should be a lot more fun to pose around. But yeah, it looks fantastic. It was $160. Comes out February 2026. So I got it from Ami. If you get it from like BBTS, it's probably more. But yeah, there you go.
What are your thoughts on the expressive mouth? Because like I like the one that comes stock on the picture on the left a little bit more. The mouth on the right one looks a little odd, but you know the character better than me. Like, is that an expression that he makes quite a bit, or? I
mean, I guess if he's swinging a sword, right? But no, Cloud's not a very emotive guy.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, stick with the stock one, I think most.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool.
Like that sword.
It's really, really cool. I've never heard of Ami. Never ordered anything from there.
Oh, I almost exclusively order from Ami. They're in Japan. You pre-order without paying anything. Then when it's ready to ship, you pay, and then they ship it. And they get everything like when it comes out instead of, like BBTS wait like 6 months after it releases for them to get it. So, and they usually have like pre-order discounts. So like, let's just say if this was like 160, then they might have it for like 140. You pre-order it. So, and even with the shipping, I usually save myself $20-30.
Okay.
So
cool. I wonder if they ship to Canada.
They should. I mean, they're Japan. I don't know why they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm glad Valkyrie typed it out because I would have typed it as OMI.
Omi. Yeah, Ami is badass.
There you go. Quick Zach's Wonder Unplug. If you want some Pokemon keychains, you can buy them for me. Just a few bucks each plus shipping. And lots of Pokemon to choose from. Mike, you also have a lightsaber stand that you're working on.
I thought you were going to say, Mike, you have a bag of keychains as well. Should tell us about these ones.
We'll have him tomorrow now that he's seen Zach having.
Yeah, he'll probably make a keychain.
Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing.
You wouldn't believe what he might be getting into next, boys. Unbelievable.
Well, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, just a basic lightsaber stand, just something a little different, something fancy. Not my design, but I do actually have the permission to sell this. So it's going to be going up on Instagram and the newly reinstalled Etsy page here pretty soon. But it's based kind of off the Jedi Fallen Order. I can't remember what it is. Stand where you build the lightsabers in the game. So pretty cool. If anyone's interested, let me know.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
Dude, when you sent me this picture, I thought that Darth Vader was holding up the lightsaber. Why does he have the big ass base next to it too? I was looking at my phone while we were at dinner, and I was like, "That's a big stand for like." Because I thought it was like the Stormtroopers too. It was. It's a cool stand though.
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's a cool stand.
People, man, you gotta pay money to pay for them to make the print. It's crazy work, bro. It's crazy. Anyways, Mike's Adventure World on Instagram. Zach's Wonderland on Instagram. Get your 3D printing done. Junk drawer. Let's see here. We have a Ryan Reynolds, bro. A tease. What is this tease for? Someone tell me what this tease is for. Doomsday.
I'm assuming it's Doomsday because that's the next Avengers movie that's coming out. and it's got
And
the
they're-
Anarchy logo spray painted over it.
They're releasing part 2 of the cast list this month. So that announcement went up right when he posted this, so I'm guessing that's what it has to do with.
Okay, that makes more sense.
But I'm hyped. I would have naturally assumed though that he would be in Doomsday. There's a lot of X-Men coming back from Fox and stuff, so I would have thought it makes sense. Him and Hugh Jackman.
But he's not from 616, right? Because wasn't that the whole point of his last movie? He's going back to his timeline? And he's not in the Avengers
Deadpool?
timeline. Yeah.
He's in 616 now. I think he is the 616 Deadpool. I think the Hugh Jackman wasn't the 616 Wolverine.
No, because when they take him to the TVA, he's shown the Avengers for the first time.
I could have sworn.
Yeah, 'cause he
wasn't
came
he
from the
like
Fox
the
universe.
god? Wasn't he the? What do they call that
He was
character?
the-
Marvel Jesus.
Or whatever.
Yeah, but the grounded character, I forgot what they call. He's
Anchor being?
The
Anchor.
tether.
Anchor
or the
being,
anchor.
yeah.
Anchor being of 616. I thought.
But
No, because
he went to that universe because didn't he find? Actually, I don't know. I think Dean's right. I don't think.
Yeah, he's from the Fox universe.
Yeah, he was from a different
with
universe.
Yeah, because remember he found Wolverine's
McAvoy.
body.
Yeah.
You're right. He was in the same Wolverine. He was in the same universe as the Hugh Jackman Wolverine, the original.
Yeah, in that universe.
Yeah, but in all fairness, though, for this movie, it doesn't matter, right? Because they're pulling them from all the universes. You know,
Yeah,
we
but
already know
also
that
Doom isn't even
X-Men
in
are
this
coming.
universe either.
Fantastic Four is coming. They're not from the same universe.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I haven't seen Fantastic Four. What the fuck? Shut
That
up.
was teased in Thunderbolts.
I didn't see that
It was, but-
either. Fuck.
I don't think that's them, Eddie. I don't think that's them. Hot take. I'll tell you later.
Wow.
So if they're, what are your guys' thoughts on this? They're teasing all these actors that are coming back, right? And they're basically, telling everybody. Are they not going to save any surprise moments? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, why are they doing this? Like, don't tell us that
Terrence Howard coming back as a War Machine.
earmuffs, Dean, if you didn't hear it, but don't tell us that Nightcrawler from Vox is coming back. Like, that'd be a fucking surprise in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this so much.
Yeah, but they got to get people in the seats though.
I was gonna say, I think the
Well,
hype has
isn't that
died
what they're
down for
paying
Marvel,
Downey
so-
for? Of like $1 billion?
Yes.
I mean, what the fuck?
That wouldn't get me back in the seats. I don't want fucking.
I think
Victor.
Oh, with
Von-
I agree
Deadpool
with
is-
you, but I
no,
think
not this
the,
either.
I think that just means that the stuff they are saving is going to be insane, right? Like,
I mean, what could possibly
glass
be
half
so
full?
insane? Like, what would be the most insane?
New Storm.
for you?
Batman.
No, they already teased Storm. For being there. Batman.
Batman would actually be fucking crazy.
No, wait, just for Dean, they're going to bring the Joker back.
Heath
Oh,
Ledger actually
fuck,
didn't
dude.
die. He was all
Yeah.
for fucking.
They were playing the
Oh
long
my
con.
god. Oh my god.
shit.
That would be devastating and crazy.
Dude, all
That'd
his
be
figures
crazy.
go up for sale and they're like not collectible anymore.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
a
I don't
good
know
point. I
what
don't
would
really know.
what would
Just
shock me
other-
at this point.
Other characters that they haven't shown yet, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because they even showed Magneto
Yeah,
and
who could
Professor
they
X from
show?
the old Fox universe and everything. Like some like the late
Is
grades.
Pascal? Oh, he is in this universe. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe Marvel
Holy frig, no
characters.
Hulk.
Oh, X-Men, like new X-Men. That would be
Yeah, that would be
crazy.
cool.
Like seeing who's gonna be
Taylor
X-Men
Swift
going
is
forward.
Dazzler.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I would
that should
actually
be-
love that, to be honest.
Dude, I hope they bring back. Unironically, I know the movie didn't do well, but what's her name? The girl from. Now I
Sydney
can't
Sweeney?
remember anything.
Madam Web?
No, the girl with her
Happens to me all
her
the
eyes
time.
are kind of far apart.
Oh,
Jesus. Oh,
I
Anya
know.
Taylor-Joy is
Yeah,
Anya
Anya,
Taylor-Joy of
as
widescreen is
Magic?
what I call her.
That would be pretty shocking.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I actually kind of enjoyed her magic. I know that movie wasn't great, but
I
Sydney
think she
Sweeney
looked-
is
Wait, what movie
Spider-Woman?
was that?
Magic.
What
That
movie
would
was
be
that?
amazing.
New Mutants.
New Mutants.
New Mutants. It's like a
Oh, I never
That
saw
was a
that.
movie.
it's like a
Yeah.
horror
It was a
movie.
very
It
bad
wasn't
movie.
good.
Never saw it.
Oh,
It had
remember
Arya
that. I was
Stark
supposed to
in
watch
it.
The
it
cast was good.
Yeah.
I thought the cast was good. Yeah.
Yeah, just the movie didn't do. It wasn't great.
The villain was
Um,
forgettable. The plot was like, eh.
Yeah.
I guess Spider-Man would be pretty.
I guess if they bring
Crazy.
Daredevil in, I'd be pretty pumped for that.
Yeah.
Bring him into
God.
the
Are you
films.
kidding me?
Darth Maul.
I do not want that red rocket motherfucker in that movie
Darth
either.
Maul. They
I'm
could
trying to
bring
think
Toad
of
back.
characters that would piss off Zach. And Teen
I
Both.
fucking hate.
Joker. Heath Ledger Joker would be a good one.
This is interesting. Gina Carano
Her-
and Disney have have settled their
Luke
legal
Skywalker.
dispute. I guess she could come back.
Yeah,
We are
she
looking
could.
forward to identifying opportunities to work with Miss Carano in the near future.
Bro, I'd fucking never work for them again.
The Walt Disney Company and Lucasfilm are pleased to announce that we have reached an agreement with Gina Carano to resolve the issues in her pending lawsuit against the companies. Miss Carano was always well respected by her directors, co-stars, and staff, and she worked hard to perfect her craft while treating her colleagues with kindness and respect. With this lawsuit concluded, we look... what the fuck? Anyways, that's the whole statement. Well,
Wasn't she
You know-
canceled for being pro-Trump, or was she just canceled for?
I thought it, and I think maybe Dina, you might know. I didn't really pay attention to this much, but wasn't it because she didn't want to put pronouns in her bio or something like that? Was that the start of it?
That was one of the things, but she akins being conservative to being a Jew in Nazi Germany.
Jesus.
She was like, "Oh, you can't ever like say you're conservative because they come for you like they came for the fucking the Jews and."
That'll do it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you can't get
That'll
political.
do.
It's like, yeah, but you have Pedro on Twitter fucking calling conservative Nazis. So like,
Yeah, you can only get political if it's the right side.
yeah,
And air blowing dildos.
yeah,
Well, good
it
for
was
her.
a fucking shit show. That's why she's
Maybe. Do you think we'll get a Hot Toys?
Oh, that would be
That's the only
fucking
figure missing of the
incredible.
whole line.
Yeah,
better be
that
thick.
would-
That sideshow premium format got
Those
in like
arms.
right before all this shit happened.
Gun show.
that's a dopo for sure. If they do it.
What was her
Cara
name?
Dune. Cara
Cara
Dune.
Dune. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't really know what to say about this. I mean, I'm glad it's over.
Yeah.
I think, I think fair point to what Mike was saying, right? Like, it's kind of hard to say, oh, well, I can't say this, but this guy could say this. Yeah, Grief Karga is missing too. That's actually a good point, Charlie. Yeah, no, I get it.
Good old Chubbs.
RIP.
It's interesting. That they actually go out of their way to say that, they look forward to working with her in the future. I wonder if that was part of the settlement, instead of maybe,
Probably.
a cash amount. It was kind of like, you
be
have to
both.
put me in X amount of films or kind of jumpstart
think
her career.
She's
again.
gonna be in Mandalorian now, the movie.
That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Her character's absence was very like felt. I felt personally. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what her politics are. I don't really care, but like I loved her on the show, and not having her there was like, because
Yeah.
didn't they say she was like training with like some cops or something like that, or like becoming a law
Yeah.
woman?
He was gonna be
some bullshit like that.
Some sort of
pilot.
Rangers or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought that was like not great.
What's that show that was gonna come out? The Space Rangers or something like that. The Star Wars space.
I forget what it was called.
The
Rangers of the
Not-
Republic.
Yeah. I think she was supposed to be in that. And then like the whole thing got canceled because it was gonna be shitty, probably. And then she got taken out, so I think they just canceled the project, but maybe that'll come back now. I don't know. I don't know if I even care that much, to be honest. I think her character was good, but I'm kind of like, I don't have any expectations for Mando anymore. They killed it with season 3. Like, they killed my hype.
Yeah.
Not they killed it, but
Not in a good way. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So like
you don't want a
now
Jack
I'm
Black
like,
figure?
Oh my god.
Waiting on that Lizzo.
Queen Latifah?
if that's the only Jack Black
That-
figure I
what
could
the
have, I'd
fuck?
take it.
Wait.
Queen Latifah.
Wait,
I got them
time
mixed up.
out.
I got them mixed up.
Okay,
I was just
Ben.
showing my age.
Follow
You and I
the
did
okay, Ben.
They don't look the same.
I got them mixed up.
They don't.
Minus
I didn't say
points.
it.
That's
Oh, wow.
racial, bro.
That's not. I honestly
2
thought that
points.
was Queen Latifah.
Deny.
How?
Didn't you learn anything from Gina Carano?
I never really
Don't say
listened to her music, so yeah.
Wow.
Which
Didn't
one?
learn
Queen
anything
Latifah
from
or Lizzo?
Wow.
Both. Oh my god.
One significantly
I didn't
better
mean it in a
looking
bad
than
way,
the others.
guys.
Yeah,
Wow.
Queen Latifah's really
Can we
pretty.
pull them up? Can we pull them up? Queen Latifah versus.
I don't think
what
you
was the other
want to
one?
do that.
Yeah, you're making it worse.
I don't think it helps your case if you pull them
Okay.
up.
I'm just curious. I want to see.
Making it worse.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. This is purely for science for Ben.
Bro.
Science.
Okay, but
Oh, wow, this doesn't help my case either. 'Cause,
Ben,
like, I
you're
feel
looking
good.
on-
in
Okay,
honesty,
she's old
in honestly,
now.
Yeah.
with makeup, you could make them look similar. You could
Bro,
make them look similar.
wow.
I'm
Wow.
just saying.
Stop
I'm
talking.
just- that's
Stop
not a bad
talking.
thing. I don't mean it in a bad way. They do look
Stop
similar.
talking. Stop.
This guy out of here.
No, Queen Latifah.
He's gonna bring us all down.
In
Sorry, I don't mean to be.
This is so much worse.
what's
than
the
anything
dumb
I've
movie
ever
with
done.
Jimmy Fallon and the taxi?
The taxi
Taxi.
driver? I think it's just called Taxi.
I think it is called
Taxi.
Queen Latifah in Taxi. She's a babe.
Yeah, yeah, I
She's a
agree.
bigger woman, but
she's all
bad.
right.
She looks good in what is it? Last holiday, the holiday, the one where she thinks she has cancer.
Oh, that was a good movie.
That's a good, and she looks good in some parts of that movie.
Damn, that's crazy. That made me uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. I wasn't my intention.
Canadians.
I guess been back to sensitivity training. I never finished the original course.
Wow.
That's
I thought the makeup would, I'm just saying.
Just stop.
who was the guy actor, Ben?
Of what? Jack Black?
Yeah. Okay. Well, he gets that one right.
Wow.
Because the name could be black, the person can.
Oh my god.
He got the white guy right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jeez.
Ben probably agreed with Gina Carano.
That's
Let's
right.
So sorry to everybody out there.
I prayed for days like this. Funko loses $41 million in a brutal quarter. 28%.
My man
sales
hates
decline, bro.
success.
No, I'm just sick of Funko, dude. Mike, you understand this analogy. I think Funko is like the articulated dragon of the toy industry. Like it's just waste. Like they make so fucking many of them.
A
They
3D
clog up
printing
toy
joke.
shows. They clog up toy shows. They clog up fucking marketplace. You're trying to look for a fucking figure of something, and it's on eBay, and it's fucking 45 Funko listings of that figure. It's terrible, bro. I fucking hate Funko. I used to like them, but
I'm with Zach on this.
dude, it's just
I
there's
just got
too
a
many
case of
Funkos.
Funko today.
Yeah, it's too many, bro.
I can't wait for this to say La Boo Boo loses.
Okay, well, you're buying a Labubu soon, Mike. So
Nah.
Mike might be a Labu bro next time we do this.
He will not be a La Boo Bro.
Yeah, he's saying it's for R&D is what he's
I
saying.
may need it for market research, but
Yeah, we might make some Labubu stuff.
I'm not going to strap it to my purse and walk around.
First off, it's a satchel.
It's
not
a
purse.
merce.
It's a carrying bag.
Ashante.
Me and Mike have already set turf, though. I've claimed the eBay market. He's got Etsy. We're all good. There's no Bloods versus Crips here. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to corner the market.
Ben doesn't
Yeah, there you
understand
go.
that reference. Can you help him out?
It's like
didn't.
the
It went right over
difference
my head,
between
It's
Queen
like the
Latifah
Toronto
and
Maple
Lizzo.
Leafs and the I don't know.
Vancouver
the Chicago
Canucks.
Blackhawks.
Yeah,
There you go.
Okay. This
He said, "Oh, okay."
What you're
Will
saying.
Funko have to sell off Mondo? I thought Mondo bought Funko. Or did Funko
bought
buy Mondo? Also, one of the craziest things I've ever read was that, and maybe this was a typo, but it said that Funko only had $5 left on their credit limit.
What?
I'm like, bro, it's okay if I have $5 off my credit limit, but you're a fucking company, bro. What does that even? How does that happen?
What does that mean?
Like let's say a company loans them $100 million, right? They've spent $999,990,995.
They don't even have enough money to buy one of their toys.
To buy a Funko. That's what I said.
Holy shit!
I honestly don't know that this is that big a news. To be honest, I think
we had fucking 4 things on the show sheet. I was scraping for news.
No, I'm not saying it's not news to talk about. I just think that $41 million to them is not that much.
Sorry, to be clear, let me pull up the data. I think it's almost like a 30% sales decrease.
It's 28. It says right there.
From the year
says
before,
right on the
but
slide.
not of their overall worth. Because they're a $1 billion company, right?
Yeah, not worth, but yes, sales.
It's from the previous year.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Let me read the article.
A lot of companies are losing money this year, though. I don't know that that's like.
So they've lost $61 million this year.
Yeah.
Wow. So their entire loss for 2024 was $14.7 million. Right. And in the first half of the year, they've already quadrupled that. The last time the company made a profit was second quarter 2024, but they're blaming it on ever-changing U.S. trade policies.
Okay.
But they've also fired 2 CEOs. Yeah,
blaming it on tariffs.
They're trying to file notices
take accountability for something when they can
with the SEC to give its option to issue new stock shares up to $40 million. They said that retailers have slowed their restocking, prioritized lower inventory levels, and in some places canceled their orders.
Yeah.
They've also laid off 258 workers,
holy shit,
which they employ only over 1,000.
It's only Mexicans.
Yeah.
I need to find you can say that, but I can't talk about makeup
Mexican.
on this goddamn show. You know what I'm saying? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, just because you have a big dick doesn't mean you could talk about black people.
If I talked about white people, I would say they look the same too if they have the similar makeup job.
You
I'm
gotta
just saying.
stop talking.
Jeez, stop talking.
You gotta stop talking.
I am boy. I can talk about it. Isn't that the freaking rule?
Jesus.
Okay, so that is correct. They're down to their
sensitivity
last $5 in credit. That's crazy.
Wow. Do you think people are still buying these pretty aggressively? Like, obviously, this would say no. But
I have literally never seen
have you
anyone
like?
buy
Do you guys still have
these.
friends that are buying them? Or
I got.
like...
I literally have to go pick up.
We don't have any friends that
You
buy
guys
Funkos.
have a friend.
If it wasn't for
No, we
Eddie, they
don't.
would have $0 in credit limit available.
Jesus.
Zach always cuts off his segment halfway through, so I stopped listening.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, Ben. No, I think
buy
Eddie
that
actually might
much,
be the
though.
only person that I know that buys Funko. And that's not a diss or anything. Me and Dean wanted to buy them one time where they did like where you could make a Funko and it's like you and your friend. And we were going to make them, but the
You couldn't
website
find
was...
a friend to make it of.
That's me.
Well,
right
no.
there. Check it out.
Not enough
I got a
gray.
That's
microphone
you?
and a weight. Yeah, look.
Motherfucker, that's
I need
Billy
to paint
Mays.
some gray in here.
Yeah.
Paint some gray.
Billy Mays here.
That motherfucker's trying
I
to
gotta wait.
sell me a ShamWow.
A weight and a little.
That's a shake weight, bro.
Shake weight.
I think it looks
Wait.
exactly like me.
Did you do the single pack or the double pack?
I got the double pack.
Who's the second person?
Came with Katera.
That looks like
Cute.
Katera. 100%
That looks like
that's
Katera.
Katera.
Who's that guy?
does.
Who's that guy on the
could
right?
be-
If
That's
I
her
just need to send
Marco?
this off. I need to send this off to Mike's Adventure World so he can paint some gray in here.
Mike can't paint for
No,
shit.
don't send it to me to
If
paint.
the printer isn't doing it, Mike's not doing it.
Don't send it to me to paint, dude.
He
I was
definitely
gonna get a wow. That's
needs a like a peanut on his shirt or something.
He does.
Wait, show me him one more time, Ben.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It does
so
look
Ben,
a bit like. It
What
does
the
look a bit like
fuck?
a shake weight.
Wait, Ben. What I'm gonna do, Ben? Next time I send you something, I need you to measure that from the neck to the bottom of that. You know, like the little pouch on the
To the
sweater.
base?
Yeah.
Oh, to the pouch
Well,
on the
no.
sweater here.
No, you're not.
Let's
Do
see.
you not know how to measure? Yeah, from the neck to the top, to the middle of the sweater, basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you a little vinyl nut to put on that shirt, so it can
Nice.
actually look like you, because that
Also-
needs some context.
Get some molding putty and just put a little bulge on the pants.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Eddie's
Yeah, 'cause
obsessed with your
Katera
your
wanted
package,
to.
man.
I should
So
have never
I've
said
heard some
anything.
things.
I make
I've
a couple
told you.
jokes.
I have told you guys too
talk
many
about
things
his
in this-
dick
in this
all
life.
day.
Not
I make a
all
couple
day.
jokes. I'm obsessed.
All day. I thought you left that
Half the
chat.
people watching
I've
don't
seen
even know
that
the
deck.
story anymore. They
Jesus
just think you guys
Christ.
know for real.
We do know for real. Are you kidding me? Anyways.
I feel like Ben right now. The second I mention black anything,
Wow.
take it out of context.
Wow,
Oh,
that made me uncomfortable. Well, let's say this might be our last show.
I didn't like any of that.
We'll be okay.
You guys know I love y'all. I don't even care what you say.
Also, the WoW is back. What the hell?
What?
No, I
What?
didn't hear a wow.
Oh, what the fuck?
It did it again.
What the?
That was Dean.
Is that really the end of the show?
Yeah.
It doesn't
We were
happen.
here about 40 minutes longer than I thought we'd be.
Okay, well,
what
we
she
got
said.
a quick shout out for the Patreonies, help keeping the lights on. Captain Fordo, Renee Mendez, Eric Mariscal, King Louie, Mark Pearson, Paul Schreiber, Equan, Sweet Equi, Chris Valserino, Ben Thomas, David Jones, Sam Gist, Eric Switzer, Six Guns, Figs, Billy Badfish, Luke Skywalker, Griffin Campbell, Aaron Broverman, Comics, Austin McLean, Sweet Sweet Danny Lee, Deanie Martin, Big Old Ferns, or it's actually Medium Fern now. Caesar Marquin, Mark Phillips, Lisa Martin Bomaski, Jose CZ, Two Cothry, Wah, Aries Portillo, Alvin J, Arelis Delgado, Toy Cartel, Sean Forster, Manny Fresh 369, Joe Chutney's Corpus, Pablo Meza, Cam Collects, Harry Dempsey, sorry, Mr. Musashi, Sis Scale Collector, Jared G, Alberto Cortez, Big Rave, The Big Donk, Trevor Weed, Darren Ilderton, Dalmadon, Stephen Pershaw, Sean Usby, Steve and Maria Stanley, Eddie Medzinars, Louis Bennett, Chip Perrin, Exodus, Abe Dunk TV, Gigi Lee Judgmental, and Classy Thomas. Beautiful angels. Sweet, sweet, beautiful angels.
July, August Patreon benefits going out soon. It's the two of the random figure stickers and the Boo Bro sticker going out here in the next few weeks. You can join our Patreon, patreon.com/collectingweekly. You can get a bunch of different different tiers depending on the level of support you want to share. $5 is the digital only. $7.50 and up is the sticker sent straight to your door. $25 is doubles of all the stickers we send. Let's see our YouTube channel members. We have 12-inch Moose Dream, Absolute Irwin, Alex Black, Alvin J, Arelis Delgado, Aaron Salazar, Aaron Broverman, Ben Thomas, Big Rib, Bob Dylan, Chris V, Clinton Martin, CT603, DJ, Eddie, Money Mendez, Gare Bear, Harry Dempsey, Hodor, Howard Potts, Mike's Adventure World, Manny Fresh 369, Jake, Just Another Friday Night, Justice Sports Card, Jazzy, King Dingling, Luke Skywalker, Elfie Avenger 702, Figure in a Bubble, Mr. Sketch, OG Fan, 1/6 Figure Focus, Philip the Fool, Ron E, S Beam, Sam Giss, Sean Forrester, SpongeBob SquareBall, Stephen Krat, Trevor Weed, Universal Key, and Yomo. Let's see here, channel membership there. If you want to join, go ahead and click the or take the picture of the QR code on your screen and link you to our membership page. You can sign up for 99 cents if you're a Patreon, or $2.99 if you're in the Peanut. If you're not and want to join the Peanut Gallery, you get custom icons for the length of membership and chat emojis as well. And we have TeePublic if you want to support us in that way. Take a look at the show sheet. Is it movie night this week, Dean?
I don't believe so. Bonus is OFAC.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I think OFAC
For
went
once?
last week, but no, they went
last week was Small Talk.
They went live on Thursday also.
Yeah, they did it the same day.
After Dark tomorrow at 10:30, and just on the Friday night on Fridays. Let's see here. I would like to give a shout out to Mark Phillips. It is his birthday today. Patreon Mark Phillips. Love you, buddy. Hopefully you had a good birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And does anyone else have any shout outs that they want to give?
Shout out to Mike. Not just for the Prince, but for the throw in of the Hercules thing. That was sick, dude.
Yeah, man. I need to dig it.
Hate to see it.
Shout out to Zach, because I think
Yeah,
Zach
there you
is
go.
sending me something soon.
I'm
So
not sending you shit.
Wow.
I was just sending with your order. No, I actually am. I keep forgetting. I'll do it Thursday, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It's hard to do, you know, when the trust has been broken.
you hate to see it.
Mike's Adventure World doesn't forget.
Maybe I'll send your Baldo too. That'd be funny.
Just ships it out.
Yeah, it's just sometimes the parts are missing. Does anyone else have any shout outs that they want to give?
Shout out to Queen Latifah and Lizzo for being good sports.
Wow.
It's too late.
Dude, we're going to be on.
Thank you for not coming after me.
There's gonna be some
Give it time.
complaints. There
Liz
will
is
be
pretty
complaints.
vocal online, so I'm pretty sure she'll find this.
Shout out to all the single ladies
Pretty
who
vocal
come to my
everywhere.
apartment and don't
That
look at
is-
my toys.
That's Beyonce.
Yeah.
Oh my
what the hell?
I hate to see it.
Tara's gonna watch the show and Ben's gonna be in the doghouse, bro.
No,
Wow.
she doesn't like this show anymore.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
What did he do?
I feel
I'm just
betrayed.
I'm just kidding.
You hate to see it.
I know.
It's
I'm
a shit.
unsubscribing.
Me too,
fair.
bro.
From OnlyFans or
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyways,
We're gonna leave it there, guys.
Anyone else? I think we've touched them all tonight. I'm Zach.
I don't have any. Yeah,
I'm Dean.
I'm Ben.
I'm Eddie.
Mike.
Love you guys. Sorry for all the tech issues today. I don't know. StreamYard's fucking pissing me off. But I love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Bye.